from. This is Transformational Moment with Clarissa Habatina Taylor Camara. Many people are actually doing business, but the nitty-gritties of how to do business is what is lacking in our society today. In this platform, you will hear me teach. I'm a pastor, so sometimes I'll be uploading preaching and teaching messages, and also I will be uploading videos on business coaching, entrepreneurship coaching, and mentorship programs. So basically what I'm trying to ask is that for all of you that are watching my videos, I'm expecting you to give your feedbacks in the comment section. Make sure I have your reactions as to every video that is uploaded. And one thing I want to encourage you, please help me in suggesting especially business coaching topics that you would like me to discuss or to handle with you. I'm here for you, to serve you. Well, today in this video I will just want to introduce something on entrepreneurship and business. I have written a book called Steps to Building a Sustainable Business, and that book will be coming out very, very, very soon. So watch out when it comes out so that you will grab your own copy. It's a business book that I have spent all my years, my 32 years of business experience, all my experiences, my knowledge, the things I've encountered, my testimonies, and the nuggets, the know-hows, the ways, the nitty-gritties on how to do business. So please make sure when that book is published to grab your copy. There's a video I uploaded about a year ago, about what is business. Just go to my YouTube channel or just search under YouTube, search for What is Business by Clarissa Taylor, Clarissa Taylor. Just search for that video and it will speak volumes. That is the climax of my book. There is so much that has been said in that video, so I want to take you back to that video wherein you'll be able to grab something. Because one thing, there's a lot of business accidents that is occurring today, and one of the major reason why many people are experiencing business accidents is as a result of lack of information. One of the principal key to transformation in business is information. Information is one of the global tools that is used for you to experience business transformation, because when you are not informed, you will be deformed. So we now see so many people rushing into business, doing business. Some people are going into business because they see others doing it and they're succeeding. Other people are doing business because maybe after university they are not able to integrate into seeking or securing a job. So they will just look at it that, okay, instead of me sitting idle, let me look for something to do. I think you are the person that I'm sent to, and you are the person that I'm doing this video for. Today I want to talk about how to do business. If you want to experience success in your business, there are various techniques that are required for you to do it business and for you to succeed. And I have referred to those techniques of business as the nugget of business. And in this business nugget, I want to discuss one factor today. Basically, I'll start with how to start a business is one of the business major nugget or technique that everybody needs to know. Any business you want to start, you need to take time off to make sure you are fully prepared, for that business. When you talk about starting any business, if even you're selling, oranges or you're selling mangoes, the process of starting any business is overwhelming. Having to think about the activities that are involved in getting that business running. they are so much overwhelming, because there are several benefits in starting a business. You also need to be prepared for the realities that may follow. Many people are looking at the benefits that are involved in doing business, right? I'm not saying there are no benefits involved. Definitely there are benefits in terms of the profit you are going to make in that business, in terms of other things that you stand to enjoy in doing business. But that does not stop you from realizing the realities that may follow in doing it. In starting a business, you must first and foremost be able to understand what the nitty-gritties of business, and one must also be able to display that you are ready to go into business full-time. Whenever you want to do business, don't allow anybody talk you out of business. If you are a young graduate and you have finished university seeking for a job, I congratulate you. But if there is no job, you don't need to sit down 5-10 years waiting for a job to come. Look for a problem around you, identify that problem, and try to create a solution in solving that problem. That is where entrepreneurship starts. What is business? Remember I have told you that there is a book that is coming out that I've written, Steps to Building a Sustainable Business. Steps to do what? Building a sustainable business. And it is from that book, the last chapter of that book, on how to do business, that I want to discuss with you today. So please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share this video. Don't forget, right? Business should be considered as a full-time job, not as an aside. Even though there are people who are doing it as a side hustle, is good and well. If you want to go into business, you must be ready to go into it full-time. And there are signs and symptoms that will show your readiness, in doing business correctly. And some of the signs and symptoms I want to go through. Number one is your passion for what you're doing. That is one signs and symptoms that will be noticed, right? Your business venture, like love that drives romantic relationship. Being passionate about your business translates one thing: an inclusive desire for you to see it succeed. Somebody who is going into any relationship, one of the driving forces that will show you that that person is ready is the passion, the love, the resilience, that you have for the next person who is your partner, who is your spouse. That love, that, resilience, that energy, displayed is some of the symptoms. People will say, this person is in love, is really in love. That is how it is also displayed when it comes to doing business. You have to be passionate about what you are doing. You have to have the passion. There has to be a place here or here in your heart to say, this thing I'm about to do as a business or as a business venture, is part of me, right? Make sure you are excited about your new idea. And also, this will help you push through any obstacles along the way. When you are passionate about your idea, when you're passionate about something, in that video, What is Business, I told people that one of the things is that as an entrepreneur, you use your idea and use it to translate it into any business. It's not only somebody who is buying and selling, but it's somebody who has an idea, who seeks to solve problems, who seeks to add value to his society, to his community, looking for problems and looking for ways in creating solutions to those problems. Those are the people we refer to as entrepreneurs. And in being passionate about your business, or in being passionate about doing business, one of the things that goes with your passion is your excitement of what you're doing. That irrespective of the fact of all the challenges that are surrounding that business, you are still focused. You are not distracted, because you know what you want. You know your target. You know where you are aiming at. So though there will be challenges surrounding you, there are certain things that, will be pulling you back, but your passion, your excitement in doing what you are doing, will keep you on track. So those are some of the symptoms you have to keep in mind. I will just discuss with you 2 points for today, and then I'll continue, in my next video. The next point after passion is believe in your idea. But before we continue, I want to remind you again, don't forget to share this video. That takes us to the next point. The next point is believe in your idea. Nobody is going to help you succeed better than yourself. You are the best person, to help you become the best version of yourself. Yes, there are people who will be there to support you in business. We call them the good angels. You understand? We call them friends and family members. Some people will be there to give you the moral support that you need. Some people will also be there to give you the financial support that you need. And that there are some other videos that we'll do some other time, on how to raise capital in doing your business, right? But one of the major fan that you should look out for when you are doing your business is yourself. Because if you don't learn to believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. And if you're not sure of what you're doing, how do you expect me to be sure of what you are selling to me? So one of the things I want to encourage you is what? Believe in your idea. There will be moments when it feels like people will not understand how important your business idea is. Oh yes, when you're starting a business or you have an idea and you are running with your vision, there will be moments when people will not understand you. They will not understand that thing you are trying to build up, your prototype. Maybe you might have a business, to construct or to own a bakery. When it is in that idea stage, many people will not believe in it. If you are just going about telling them, oh, I want to build a bakery, and there is no viability of that bakery in existence, many people will not buy that idea. And if you don't be careful, if you are that kind of person that can talk, somebody might steal that idea and go and do it before you will start. You understand? So many people, for as long as it is not a viable business, it is not a tangible business. Some people are the Thomases of life. We have them even in businesses. Just like Jesus had Thomas, who said, if you tell me that he has risen, bring him. I want to see him. I want to touch him. Let me see, the nail print on his palm. Then I will believe. That is how we have some people who are around us, who will tell you, that business, until I see that bakery, until I see what you are about to do or what you want to do, then I will not believe. But you should be what? A firm believer in your product or your services in order to keep going and not let anything or anyone hold you back. You have to be a firm believer, believing in yourself, believing in what you're doing, believing in your dream, believing in your vision, holding on to what you have, holding on to what you want to do. Have that faith and confidence in God who has given you the idea. I normally, during my coaching sessions, I normally tell people that one of the free assets that we have, that God has given unto us, that many of us are not utilizing, is the asset of idea, free idea, that we are not paying for. It is given to us free by God. Many of us are not utilizing that asset because we are not paying money for it. But you can think freely. Idea is free. God has given it to us freely. So therefore, what I'm about to tell you is that please make sure you believe in your dream. Make sure you believe in your vision. Make sure you believe in your product. Remember, number one, be passionate about the business you're doing. Number two, believe in your idea. Be a true believer in that thing that you're doing. Have that firm conviction that you will succeed. Believe in yourself, and you will have other people to believe in you. I want to draw the curtain down for today. Don't forget to tell your friend to make sure they hook up to this channel. I want this channel to be very interactive. Make sure you comment to the comment section and discuss some of the several topics in business and entrepreneurship that you will love for me to deal with in this channel. Please, God bless you. I love you.